This is my 2012 Jeep Wrangler. It's a two-door, and I'm doing a project where I'm going to Monstaline the interior. It's kind of like a coating that I'm going to do the entire Jeep tub with. But there's some parts on here I want to get up. It's a sound deadening material, and I've seen some videos on YouTube where people kind of scrape it apart with a chisel and a hammer. We're going to use dry ice. There's 3 spots that have sound deadening materials. This is 1, spot number 2, spot number 3. So we looked out this morning. Christian and I went to get some dry ice from a liquor store. The liquor store was closed, out of business. Didn't realize it. So we were trying to Google some ideas of where to get dry ice. There was nothing really in our area. It would have been like a 2-hour round trip to get it from up in North Jersey. But then when we went to get some morning breakfast sandwiches, as we were pulling out of the lot across the street was a grill store that had a nice sign out front. Christian noticed, dry ice for sale. So we got the dry ice here in this Arctic cooler. And the idea is to break this up into like a powder, use some rubbing alcohol to make a paste, place that on the sound deadening material, and it should freeze it. We should hear some cracking, and it should pop it right off the metal, nice and easy.
What is this, Rice Krispies?
It's Rice Krispies.
It is. Snap, crackle, pop.
Snap, crackle, and pop. So let's give it a go. Here, throw on some gloves because we don't want to freeze our hands. Just as a warning, I've never worked with dry ice before, so I don't know what I'm doing. So there's really no level of, what's the word, knowledge in this project. We're kind of just winging it and going for it.
Some gloves you got on.
Let's open up dry ice number 1.
Can't see what you're doing.
Pour some of this in there.
Ready? All right. Can't really see what's going on right now. I don't think you crush it up at all, to be honest.
It feels like it's solidifying as I'm hitting it with a hammer. Let's just do it.
I hear it snapping, cracking. Hey, what do you say? How long you have to let this sit there, Dave?
I don't know. So we're going to let this sit for a while. We have this dry ice powdery mixture on the sound deadening material. We hear a little cracking. We'll see if this works. Should come up nice and easy. All right, just to recap, we bought 2 5-pound blocks of dry ice. It was $10 each, that's 20. We got some rubbing alcohol. We busted up the dry ice into like a powdery, small, rocky mix. We have it sitting on the sound deadening material now. I don't know how long to wait, so we're just gonna wait. It should freeze that to the point that it separates nice and easy from the truck. We got a couple of chisels ready to go. This way we can give it a shot. Oh, dude, it's coming up like butter. Alright, so the dry ice definitely helps. It makes it a little easier. It came off pretty good. Lessons learned. I think we need more rubbing alcohol to make it more of a powder or a paste that will actually seep into the cracks and crevices of this sound deadening material. We're going to do that. We're going to go pick up another brick of dry ice because we just used one for this. So I'm going to get one more, one for passenger, one for driver's side. Christian will do one, I'll do the other. Hope it makes it a little bit easier. But that wasn't too bad. How long did that take?
3 hours?
It did not take 3 hours. It may have taken 35 minutes, 40 minutes. I'll have to look and see what time we started. Christian's working over there on the passenger side. Doing a fine job. I got that dry ice doing its thing on my side. That's a nice piece. Every now and then you get a nice piece. The problem with this is there's no approach angle.
No.
So when you're trying to use the chisel, it's like you can't get in the right spot to get under it.
You can't go under it. You come down on it, you crack
That's the hardest part. So my anticipation was I was going to put the dry ice on, it was going to freeze this into one solid piece of rubber that was just going to easily peel right off the truck. That's not the case. So if you're doing this, just make sure you know you're going to have to put a little bit of work in. I'm assuming the dry ice helps. It's not easy. I'm dripping with sweat. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. You know, you're wearing sunglasses, which means you can't really see what you're doing. The instant you breathe on it, it creates fog, so you can't see what you're doing. A lot harder than I thought, dude. What do you think?
We'll get it done. We'll get it done.
You're doing good over there.
I'm getting there. It's so thick up there, though.
So thick. Step one of this project is pretty much complete. We vacuumed out all the excess materials, dry ice. We're gonna let it dry a little bit. It looks like when you let it dry and you go back over it with a chisel, it kind of scrapes off the last layer of adhesive or so, whatever was holding that sound deadening down. It looks good. It'll definitely look better when it's all painted at the end rather than having that section just painted over. If you're gonna do this project, understand that dry ice. I think my expectations were that it was going to be a lot easier because of the dry ice. And although I think it did help, it still took a lot of work to get those pieces up. It broke off in smaller pieces, maybe you know, inch or two as far as the biggest. The back section was a piece of cake because it's nice flat, it's open area. Up here it's a little tougher, you have less room to work. You know, you're going around the pedals and the steering wheel and the seats. Unless you take all that stuff out, I didn't do that. But anyway, you know, a little extra time, got the job done. I'm going to show you what it looks like in a second. And again, Monstaliner will be done probably in a week or two, so look out for that video. Subscribe to my channel. I think right now I'm at 19 subscribers. I just started this channel. I want to try to make it grow. So if you have a Gmail account, all you do is log in with your Gmail login and password on YouTube, and then find my page, Dave B. Sells Chevys, and then just click the subscribe button. Let's see if we can get up to like 25, 30 subscribers after this video. That'd be pretty cool. Till next time. See you soon.